one show, organ donation. Should we really have to wait until they're dead?
And Dominic Littlewood will be in Newcastle meeting a man who's built his very own Holly Willoughby out of cheese straws.
But first this.
It's an irony that pain and pleasure often go hand in hand. That's certainly true of the guju fish. Here in Japan is one of the most delicate, delicious tastes that can be found in the wild. And yet the organs carry a poison which can paralyze in seconds.
No, the poison's in the flesh.
Why do I always say I'm going to have a cup of tea when I will have it in a mug, but I will still say I am going to have a cup of tea? I mean, what is going on there?
Tonight, in the latest of our sensitive, sympathetic documentaries, we tell the harrowing story of the man who was born with a tail. Simon works in television. In an industry obsessed with how people look, he finds it hard to come to terms with his unusual growth.
I mean, it's not like it's a cool monkey's tail so I can grab things and hold on to stuff. It's always getting caught in limo doors. You are a total disgrace. A total embarrassment. Get out of my sight.
Simon has to wear special high trousers to hide the tail.
At first, we thought he looked ridiculous with his trousers up there around his nipples. But then I caught a glimpse of him in the shower. God, that thing's weird. And he's got a tail as well.
Men, have I got shirts for you? The new Noel Edmonds range of distinctive men's shirts for men. This blouse, only $19.99. No, shirt. It's a shirt. The Noel Edmonds men's shirt. Ladies' blouse, $24.99. Man's shirt. The shirts for men. Noel Edmonds blouse sale. Shirt sale. The SAS wear shirts like this. Blouses like this. Big girls' blouses. The shirts, the shirts, the shirts. Noel Edmonds House of Blouses. Shirts. Are you man enough?
Hi, and welcome to All New Autumn Watch with me, Kate Humble, and my brand new co-presenter, Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall.
Hi there.
Today, we're going to be filming that secretive little chap, the garden hedgehog. It's very exciting. What do they get up to at night? What do they eat?
And just how much do they liven up a children's party? Tuck in.
I mean, when does a snack become a meal? It's this unquantifiable thing. I mean, is it down to the use of cutlery? If I was to eat my bag of Wotsits with a knife and fork, would that then make them a meal?
Graham, this really is beautiful. Definitely my favourite thing we've seen today. Thanks for bringing it along. Were you surprised at the valuation?
Well, of course I was pleased, but it's more the sentimental value.
Really? How much was it worth again?
£2,500 at auction.
Well, that's all we have time for here at Kukubri. It's been quite a day. There was that cupboard that might fetch £1,000 and some blue stuff worth a couple of hundred. But star of the show was undoubtedly... Oh, a helicopter. Goodbye. What?
All of that coming up later. Don't go anywhere.
OK, we're back from the ads in 92 seconds.
Hello, hello there. Fancy seeing you here.
Now, Eamon, you did have a big breakfast like I asked you, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did. A very big breakfast there.
Because it's a long setup, this shot. We're closing the show with a big number from the British Banjo Orchestra. There's 48 of them, so...
Oh, well, I've had plenty to eat full up, so I am.
And I don't want you sneaking off to their dressing rooms and eating their sandwiches, OK?
No, 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 I couldn't eat another thing. Not after all of those lollipops.
Lollipops?
Aye, those 48 big lollipops backstage. A little bit stringy, so they were. Nice and filling all the same.
As well as a tail, Simon was born with horns.
At school, I was horribly teased and bullied. Look, Simon's got the horn, feeling horny Simon, etc. That was when I decided to spend the rest of my life taking it out on other people. The horns, they're not too bad. There are ways of dealing with those. But the tail, that can really get me down.
Simon's such a dag. He came to me with his tail between his legs, like literally, and said he just wanted to get rid of it. So I gave him the number of a plastic surgeon.
In October last year, Simon checked into this exclusive clinic.
I'm afraid the surgical procedure hasn't worked, Mr. Cole. The tail just grew back again.
Well, I can see that. You know, the worst person who's ever been on Britain's Got Talent, the very worst, apart from Piers Morgan, obviously, the really sad one who makes balloon dogs that don't look like dogs or balloons, well, he's still got more talent than you in his little finger. Do you do man boobs?
Simon is finally starting to come to terms with his freakish appendage.
You know, it could be worse. I think it's important to remember there are always going to be people more unfortunate than me, which is why I do Britain's Got Talent, and why I hang around with Louis Walsh.
Hello, this is The One Show. Tonight we discover this year's top 10 holiday destinations for people called Eric.
And Claire Balding travels to Cornwall to sample some traditional Cornish distrust of strangers.
But first this.
So, Brenda, a little bird tells me that you've had a few years off work, go and have your babies, and now you're worried about going back because you think you look dumpy.
That's right.
Hand. That's for being a silly... In fact, no, turn round. Naughty, naughty... Oh, give me some of that.
Pardon?
That skirt has got to go. Now, I would say that your body shape is an apple.
Really?
Yeah, a big, juicy apple that you could sink your teeth into right down in the pits. Let's go shopping, girlfriend. Oh my God, what is this vision I see before me? Give your Auntie Gok a twirl. Oh, yes, please.
Do you like it?
Like it? I love it. And can you see how it's actually slimming to her tighter clothes? Because people can see you've got a waist, leaving nothing to the imagination.
Did you just growl?
And I've gone for a pattern on the boob, which focuses all attention up on the bust and away from your pear shape.
I thought you said I was an apple shape.
What does it matter? It's all fruit.
God, are you sure you're not straight?
Straight? No way, girlfriend. I've got all the box sets of Ugly Betty. Now get back in that cubicle. You are going to look fierce, girlfriend, in this next outfit. What I wouldn't do for a go on that. Now this is pushing all my buttons.
I don't think it's appropriate.
What are you saying? I love it, and I mean really love it.
But I work in a housing benefits office.
Now just a minute, young lady. Who's the fashion stylist with 15 years experience?
You got.
And who's the housewife with low self-esteem looking for a confidence boost?
Me got.
That's right. Now pretend you're cleaning. Something really dirty.
Nah, it's all right, Kyles. It's not a spot on your bum, it's just a freckle. Phew! I thought I was going to have to make a big old insurance claim.
Hey, sisters, I need your advice.
I've told you before, Daggy. Nothing short of a blowtorch and a bottle of sulphuric acid will sort your spots out.
Nah, you mimsy. I want some career advice. While I'm over here in Britain, I want to get in on this successful pop star singing lark like you used to. All right, like Kylie. I want to be on the X Factor. And Danny, you can help me.
No worries. I reckon I can fix it for you.
Great.
To clean out the toilets.
No! I want to go on the show, Danny. And you've been a judge and all, you can fix it for me with a fat bloke.
Simon? No chance. Anyway, what would you do?
The national anthem.
But your singing sounds like a kookaburra with a cold being chewed by a croc.
I ain't gonna sing it, you flaming galah. I'm gonna burp it out my didgeridoo.
So very patriotic.
I'm not impressed. I mean, this task couldn't have been any simpler, really, could it? I mean, all you had to do was remember one simple thing. You're fired.
Why is it that the nutritionists always say you should eat 3 square meals a day? 3 square meals a day. I'm not even sure what a square meal is. For the past 6 years, I've been living off a diet of potato, waffles, sugar cubes, and after-8 minutes.
Davina, hi!
Claudia, hi!
Brilliant!
Utterly brilliant!
Have you got time for a coffee?
Coffee? Yes, yes!
Where do you want to go? Cafe Nero, Coffee Republic, Starbucks?
I don't know. I don't know. The choice!
Whoa, 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 whoa! The nearest!
Utterly brilliant!
Brilliant!
So what'll it be, ladies? Latte, mocha, espresso, cappuccino, frappuccino, americano? To be honest, I'm not sure you really need any coffee.
Cake, dear. I say cake, dear.
Sorry, dear. I was miles away.
Penny for them.
I was just thinking, I hope we don't have another terrible, mysterious and bloody cricket pitch murder today. What with Detective Inspector Barnaby departing the village and leaving us without a tolerant, fair, genial yet firm policeman.
Hunt to control! Come on, you bloody half-wits! Where's my chuffing back up?
Pour us a cup of that tea, love. My throat's drier than a tramp's bathrobe.
And you are?
DCI Gene Hunt, replacement for Bergerac or whatever his name was. Here to investigate the mysterious and bloody cricket pitch murders.
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Hunt, you're dressed very oddly for a quaint English village like this is. Where are you from?
Too complex for your pretty little face, love. All that you need to know is that I need a cup of tea, milk, 2 whiskies, off your trot. Now, about these mysterious and bloody cricket
pitch murders? Yes. It really is very odd. They've been going on for some time now, and yet still, seemingly, there are no clues at all as to who the murderer might be.
Oi! Oi, I am talking to you, you white-trousered ponce. Is that blood?
We asked Torquil here that very same question the last time there was a mysterious and bloody cricket pitch murder, but he assured us that it's just a bit of red where he rubbed the cricket ball.
Who asked you, marzipan knickers? You, walking washing powder window test. Answer my question. Have you been killing all the local cricketers?
Me, officer? I haven't killed anyone.
Give it up, son. You are bleeding nicked.
I don't think so, DCI Hunt. This is a pretty midsummer village full of posh people and dinner parties, and I won't stop until I've killed every amateur cricketer here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, dear.
Nice try, Inspector, but I've taken the trouble to fill your gun with cake.
I went to the trouble of filling your cake with bullets.
Oh, Mr. Hunt, is there anything we can do to repay you?
Oh, I should think so. Is there anyone here under 50 in need of some good old-fashioned copper loving? 60? 65? Fair enough. Get in the back of the Quattro, you pair of minxes. Welcome back to The One Show. Coming up, we discover whether the light in the fridge really does go off when you shut the door.
And Phil Costello will be meeting a Kent family who've slashed their energy bills by over 99% by simply refusing to pay them.
But first this.
Okay, look, Daggy, that was awfully good. You know, I love that almost as much as I love the sound of my own voice.
Oh, Aye, thanks, fat bloke. I'm made up.
You've got to be kidding, Simon.
Ah, you're just jealous, you drongo.
That's a no from me. Definitely a no.
OK, look, ladies, if we can just calm this down for a moment. You've got a rawness about you I think could be special. Daggy, burping through a didgeridoo is the future. You're going to be huge, my love.
Going to be.
Anyways, fat bloke, I don't just burp through my didgeridoo.
That's so patriotic.
I'm still here. Indeed, yes, that is substantially correct. This goes out to all the haters, the people who said I was a liability to the party, the players who said my fiscal policies sowed the seeds of the global financial crisis. To them, I say simply this. I'm the rhyme minister, the big G Brown. I was wrecking on the mic when the banks went down. On the left of me, that's probity and prudence. On the right, they're my backers and they thank me because my touch was feather light. Rolling fat notes off my clip, spending taxes like water. No tomorrow, so I borrow each financial quarter. Remember all the good times, yes, you couldn't forget it. It went boom before the crunch and I will take the credit. No one knew house prices would go down like that. To the boom, to the bust, to the bridge, you get me? You said I is all blown out. I weathered financial storms with an interim package of financial reforms. The banks got toasts and compliments for gross incompetence. Yo, collapse the beat just like market confidence. Players fiddle their expenses. I'm a safe pair of hands. I'll get your vote. I've got no moat because I'm a son of the man's. Vince Cable, he's not able to chair the G20 table. You've got to trust your G-back to keep the market stable. Cause I'm brown like that, I'm brown like that. I'll tax you 50p in the pound like that. To the left, to the right, to the honourable gentlemen, I say this. These ladies are more than window dressing. When I spent like I planned, ain't a tax penny left. I'll go cap in my hand to the I, to the N, to the F. I got an ace in the hole. Hey, my reserves are glistening. I say talk to the gold, because the brown ain't listening. My financial regulations quite unsound like that. Cause I'm brown like that, I'm brown like that. I do that thingy with my mouth and then I frown like that. To the right, to the left, to the all-important center ground of politics. I'm brown like that, I'm brown like that. Check me, balance me, I'm out of here. Because that is the right thing to do.
No, credit where credit's due. I thought I had the measure of you, but I've got to say, in this week's task, you really surprised me. You got me again. Did he get you, Margaret?
So, this is day one of our reality show. Look, it's Wayne and Colleen. I've just been shopping and stuff. Just got a couple of bags worth. Oh, and that lot as well. This is our hallway. Isn't it lovely? We've just had the whole place done up. Because, OK, you're doing a shoot on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. They're not here on Monday. That's when Hello starts. Excuse me, I've left Wayne in the kitchen. Wayne! Oh, no. Don't tell me he's got out. Wayne? Wayne? Oh. Wayne, drop it. Drop it. Bad boy. Did you do this? Right, that's it. Come on. In your basket. I know it seems cruel, but he's got to learn. Come on. Get in. And you stay there. Good boy. Wayne.
Businessmen, if you want to look like the man in charge, you need a shirt that talks the talk.
Noel Edmonds Power Blouse.
Shirt. Professional work shirt.
Blouse.
A man-about-town shirt that shows that you mean business.
Sexy low-cut blouse.
Order now and get this masculine business wallet. Free.
Noel Edmonds House of Big Girls Blouses.
The shirts, the shirts, the shirts.
Coming up later, we meet a teacher who took a class full of delinquent underachievers to France and left them there.
Well, John Sargent will be in Greece with 7 performances weekday evenings plus a matinee show on Wednesdays.
But first, this.
Coming to the BBC this winter, a cop show like no other. The Wireless.
Hey. So, old Uncle Tell has caught you in possession of a little of the old strong stuff. And by that, I don't mean any of the current Mrs. Wogan's double espresso, although, hey, that should also probably be made illegal.
Lawyer, I want my lawyer, man.
Now, are we going to do this the easy way or the easy listening way?
I can feel it.
Right, so, if old Tell can't charm the truth out of you, maybe his partner can.
The Wireless, starring Sir Terry Wogan. With Chris Evans.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you? How are you? Are you happy? Are you happy? I want you to be happy. What are you
He ain't no
for tea?
policeman
What are you
either,
having for
man.
tea? I'm having beans on toast. Beans on toast. Remember beans on toast? How cool were they, beans on toast? Or is it toast on the beans? We don't know. We may never know. But I'm having beans on toast. How cool were they? And like Echo Pixie and Dixie. Pixie. Echo Mice. Echo Mice. But they're really cute.
The Wireless, coming soon.
Why do builders always suck air in through their teeth before they give you a quote, you know? Do they have some sort of bullshit gland in constant need of cooling?
We love going for walks in the park. It's like us time when we can really forget all about our busy celebrity lives. Go on, off you go. Wayne loves the park and puddles and digging holes and licking his own. Oh no, I think he's doing his business. Wayne, sit down. So, I guess that's a pretty normal day for us. Now we're just going to have a quiet night in watching telly, and then later on someone might be having a BATH. Oh no, he's got worms again.
Oh, it's delightful. It's a very attractive piece in fine working condition, probably Swiss or High German. Have you any idea of its value?
Well, we've got it insured for a couple of £100.
Right, well, I'd get on to the insurance company when you get back. Something like this in the right auction could sell for anything up to 10 times that amount.
Really? Well, it's amazing. You think you got something worth a couple of hundred, and it's more like a couple of thousand.
I think that might be something to do with one of my colleagues.
Yes?
It's accepted that the average age of gang members has dropped significantly worldwide in recent years. Even so, it's a surprise to learn that there's a gang operating in Britain today whose members have an average age of less than 6. I'm on my way to meet the gang known on the street as the Brownies. A couple of years ago, when I met the child soldiers of Central Africa, I felt I'd witnessed the lowest and most shameful form of gang culture. I was wrong, because not only are this gang's members young children, they are also all girls. This is the gang's crib, known in street parlance as the church hall. I guess we just knock.
Hello?
I could see things were about to kick off, so I got out of there. A week later, and I'm told it's safe for me to return. I'm introduced to one of the gang's enforcers. Known as a Sixer, her name is Lulu, and at the age of 7, she's already been a gang member for 2 years. Well, thanks very much for taking the time to talk to us. Perhaps you can tell us first about some of your badges.
This was my collector's badge.
Like the prison tattoos of the Eastern European mafia, each badge carries a record of the gang members' achievements. Badges such as Collector and First Aid hint at extortion and violence. And what about, what's this one for?
Needlework.
So, how did you get to the meet today?
My mum dropped me off.
Unbelievably, many of the gang's parents actually encourage their membership, as the cycle of violence passes down from one generation to the next. When you think about it, what chance have these kids got?
I promise that I'll do my best to love my God, to serve my Queen and my country.
I could see things were about to kick off, so I got out of there. It's staggering to imagine just how much power this gang is wielding in our society.
Excuse me. Left.
Just then, the fairy godmother magically appeared. "You will go to the handsome footballer's party," she said to the poor Geordie girl, and with one flash of her wand, she turned the girl's tatty shoes into glass slippers and her rags into an outfit which was pretty much see-through as well. Then she turned a pumpkin into a huge pink coach with shiny gold fixings. "Wow," exclaimed the Geordie girl, "that's so tacky it's like I'm a footballer's wife already." The fairy godmother told her to enjoy the footballer's party, but take a pepper spray along just in case, and be sure to return before midnight, as then her handsome footballer would turn into a rat. And they both lived a tabloid exclusive ever after. Night, night.